Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Cristin Brown gets back into the swing of life after tragedy. Cristin Brown felt Garrison Brown's loss especially hard. But even so, life does go on. In wake of the family tragedy, the Brown family is learning to heal and go on. Recently, Cristin showed her followers how she's getting back into the swing of life again. The grieving process looks differently for everyone, and it seems like Cristin is ready to engage in some everyday activities again. Keep reading to see what she shared with her Instagram followers. After Garrison passed away, Cristin Brown started sharing her fondest memories of him. She uploaded adorable photos from his childhood and revealed she made his favorite breakfast on St. Patrick's Day. He wasn't her biological son, but she loved him as her own all the same. Fans know she's still mourning his loss, but it seems that she's easing back into the swing of life. Man, I have neglected this house and these plants and emails. I actually love cleaning. Just feels so good to start and finish something and leave it better than before. Hashtag never stops hashtag Levite better. The Sister Wives star captioned her Instagram video. In the video, the words "just doing what needs to be done" are visible on the screen as Cristin goes about her household chores. Although the Brown family will never quite be the same after losing Garrison, many fans were happy to see that Cristin is keeping busy. She limited comments, so as of the time of writing, there is only one on the post. It simply reads, "I love you." But even so, Cristin's followers undoubtedly wish her the absolute best as she navigates this difficult chapter. TLC reportedly continued filming Sister Wives even after Garrison Brown passed away, leaving fans with mixed reactions. Several viewers thought the show should be canceled in light of the tragedy. It's not immediately clear how the show will proceed moving forward, but most believe that some changes are necessary. At the very least, viewers believe that TLC will need to restructure the show in some capacity. In any case, Sister Wives fans would love to see the family heal as they adjust to their new normal. For now, they can follow cast members like Cristin on social media to keep up with them. What do you think about Cristin Brown's latest Instagram post? Are you excited to see that she's moving forward with her life? Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Cristin Brown stood at the edge of the cliff, her eyes fixed on the horizon where the sun kissed the ocean. The salty breeze carried with it memories of laughter, of happier times when life seemed effortless. But now, as the waves crashed against the rocks below, she felt as though she stood on the precipice of her own existence, teetering between the darkness of grief and the possibility of renewal. It had been 6 months since tragedy had struck Cristin's life like a bolt of lightning on a clear summer day. The loss of her husband, her partner in laughter and tears, had left her feeling adrift in a sea of despair. Every morning seemed to dawn darker than the last, every night longer and lonelier. But today was different. Today, Cristin had made a decision to reclaim her life, to find solace in the midst of sorrow, and to rediscover the strength that lay dormant within her. As she turned away from the cliff's edge, Cristin's gaze fell upon the dilapidated beach house that had once been her sanctuary. Its weathered facade bore witness to the passage of time, its windows clouded with memories of a love now lost. But instead of feeling weighed down by the burden of the past, Cristin felt a flicker of hope ignite within her heart. With determination coursing through her veins, Cristin rolled up her sleeves and set to work. She scrubbed away the layers of dust that had settled on every surface, breathing life back into the forgotten corners of her home. With each stroke of the mop, each sweep of the broom, she felt a sense of purpose return to her life. But it wasn't just the physical act of cleaning that brought Cristin solace. It was the memories that she unearthed along the way. A photograph tucked away in a dusty drawer, a love letter hidden beneath a pile of old newspapers. Each artifact told a story of a life well lived, a love that transcended time and space. As the days turned into weeks, Cristin found herself slowly emerging from the cocoon of grief that had enveloped her. She began to reconnect with friends she had long since lost touch with, sharing stories and laughter over cups of steaming coffee. She took long walks along the beach, allowing the rhythmic crashing of the waves to soothe her troubled mind. But perhaps most importantly, Cristin found solace in the act of creation. With each brushstroke, each swirl of color on canvas, she poured her heart and soul into her art. What had once been a hobby now became her lifeline, a means of expressing the depths of her grief and the heights of her hope. And so, as the seasons changed and the world around her blossomed into new life, Cristin found herself blossoming as well. Though the pain of loss would always linger in the depths of her soul, she had learned to embrace it as a part of who she was, a testament to the love that had once filled her life to overflowing. As she stood once more at the edge of the cliff, Cristin felt a sense of peace wash over her like the tide rolling in. Though the road ahead was uncertain, she knew that she was no longer alone, for she carried with her the memories of a love that would never die, and the resilience to face whatever challenges lay ahead. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of gold and crimson, Cristin closed her eyes and whispered a silent prayer of gratitude for the gift of life, for the strength to endure, and for the beauty that awaited her on the journey ahead.